What happens when you take four troubled high school girls that have different hair colors and cram them together? Feeling like a loser at school and wanting to make friends? Want to take over the world with an iron fist and dominate the global music scene by force? Well, then you've come to the right place. After doing extensive research into Bocchi the Rock, what I've come to learn is that public address system is best girl, and the Bocchi the Rock subreddit is filled ass over elbow with freaky dinky PNG enjoyers who need the horny bonk.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
I also learned during my grueling long nights of research that the Kessoku band is made up of many different real-life bands and artists such as Ai Higuchi, Zack, Yuho Kitazawa from the Peggies, Kyoko Kusano, Meguro Taniguchi from Kana Boon and more. So for us to be able to write songs like Kessoku Band, we need to perform the biggest goddamn fusion haul ever to grace the earth and become the all for one of the music world, stealing quirks from all the innocent real-life songwriters so that we can feel more like a kawaii pink-haired anime girl. Before we start writing music that would make Mozart rise from the dead with a semi, we need the right equipment. Here is the shopping list that I've compiled for you to get. A Gibson Les Paul Custom 1968 reissue. An Axe FX3 for all the guitar tones your heart could ever desire. A Dingwall bass guitar and a dark glass pedal for that broke, blue-haired girl. Drum software, because nobody needs drummers anymore. A Vocaloid of your choice if you sound like a guinea pig that's just run into a wild anaconda when you sing. A recording software of your choice, otherwise known as a DAW. Finally, and most importantly, a pink wig and a Kessoku Band t-shirt. Now that you're in crippling debt and your parents don't love you anymore, you're ready to write music like Kessoku Band. And the best thing is you don't need to worry about nonsense like piano, orchestra or synthesizers, because God intended music to be guitar, bass and drums, and that's what Kessoku Band delivers. You want to start with guitar, so grab your bankruptcy simulator and take a look at these chord shapes. These are commonly found in Kessoku Band songs, and it really goes to show that Kita has Michelin-starred taste in chord voicings. It must be the red hair, cuz this shit fire. Here's the chord progression that we'll use for our song in the key of D minor. After that, you want to grab your Dingwall bass guitar and plug that bad boy into the dark glass pedal to lay down some low end that complements and highlights those chord shapes we just cooked up. Make it groovy by leaving some tasteful rests and have it bouncing more than a Weight Watchers regression expert on a bouncy castle. The drums don't need to be anything complicated. Just make that shit groove and consider mixing up your snare placements to add some variety to different sections. 190 beats per minute seems to be their go-to tempo, so consider copying that too. Now you're ready to grab your pink wig and throw down the tastiest riff that would give even Gordon Ramsay a raging chub. I'm using a rotary pedal for this to make the lead guitar stand out from the other instruments. Now that you have your intro, you're ready to delve into the mind of an angsty teenage girl for your lyrical inspiration. I'm going to make this about somebody you like rejecting your loser ass and leaving you for a better life. I'm sure everybody watching this can relate to that.
The broken words that I had entered, fragments dissipate, throw away my deepest fears.
Now let's talk about song structure. I know it's not an earth-shattering revelation, but you want to start with an intro. This needs to include a guitar riff that reoccurs more titimes than Owen Wilson saying, "Wow." so make it good. Then hop into a verse where you thin down the instruments to leave space for the vocal to take priority. The pre-chorus should be very energetic to let the listener know that we're about to get into the chorus, whilst also providing a different chord progression. Making it tenser than a chicken bumping into Colonel Sanders with some diminished chords is crucial. The chorus can use a similar if not the same chord progression as heard in that bitchin' intro riff because that riff is going to follow the chorus and we want it to flow like water into it. As for vocally, we want to help make that chorus bigger than the rest of the song by using harmonies. You should primarily stick to the lower or upper thirds of the main melody.
I'll break my only truth.
Now that I have taught you everything that you need to know, you're ready to break out of that musical cocoon and grow your wings to be just like those kawaii anime girls with different colored hair. Consider supporting the channel on Patreon. You can learn a bunch of the Kesoku Band songs on guitar there, and it also helps me feed my dog, so check it out. Here is the final song, and you can stream it on Spotify down below and also check out my other original songs there. A bunch of them follow this Kesoku Band formula, so it's fire, for real for real.